I found out about this place from a friend, a fellow open micer, but she's not here tonight. And yeah, I feel very blessed to be here tonight in this safe place of self-expression. And I'm gonna read a few poems here. This first one titled Deep Self-Reflection. It's been 8 years and 2 days ago to this day. That's when my life's time was almost all spent. I almost died. Maybe it's true. Maybe it is. Maybe I should be living my life like I already did. I'm already dead. Well, maybe that's a lie. Maybe the light inside is guided by the fire that turns yesterday into ashes. So what's in the past, let that go. You can't grasp it and put it to the side. Learn from these burns. Is it such a strange vice to take a stranger advice? You need deep self-reflection. Because I am where your deepest self reflects in. Maybe it's true. I'll never be able to fly. Maybe it's true. Like that time in middle school where they had us fill out that survey to see what career would best fit us when we turned adults. I said to you, no worries. I'll be in the NBA. You looked at me with a straight face and said, no way. Yeah, maybe it's true. Just like that time. Or maybe it's a lie. Are y'all unaware of change and growth? What about change and shrinkage? Fluctuating sequence, and that's life. Where remaining the same is weakness, I need deep self-reflection. Because the trunk of my roots, that's where the grooves start. But my muse left me a little salty, like Paul Giamatti in his new part in Black Mirror, dove into my chakra pool. I had a blue heart, the big fat truth. Let the movie start. I need deep self-reflection. You know I love the color purple. You know I love the artist Prince, especially when he rock, but you know I could never skip the holy river because you are where my deepest self reflects in. I need the help from best friends. I'm stuck in this tree. A Keebler elf's depression. Why would you ever think that your seatbelt a weapon? Cause you would still be alive if you just used it. Thought you was cool, but you stupid. It's all good. I make mistakes too, kid. But this time when you made yours, it cost you your life. Mine's usually come at the expenses of others, and that only hurts me more. I have to forgive myself. I need deep self-reflection. And I have to forgive you because you are where my deepest self reflects in. Thank you. Title, What Type of Sorcery? A true magician never reveals their secrets. That's how the magic dissipates. I do not mask up this face. What you see is what you get. How I feel is how I'm feeling. My face probably smug, even if nothing with I'm dealing. That's backwards, ain't it? Like putting a hat on a rabbit. It's for your imagination to have an adventure. What would be the fun in ruining that? And so I smile. Thank you. Title, A Murder of Crows. One time, I meant to befriend a crow and gave it a piece of my chocolate bar. I've been practicing speaking to nature, receiving messages through birds. Come to find out, I could have killed that bird. It's like I'm always jumping into something without really thinking about it. But at least I keep an open heart. I decided to try to make amends, leaving cut up almonds in the same spot where I tried to make friends, right on the curb at the end of the street where my car is parked while I'm at work. I think it worked. Because on the same day, at the same time, the next week, a Friday around 3:45 p.m., a crow was calling. I repeated this act of giving the crow cut up almonds. And when I say cut up, I really just mean me biting them in half, like a mother bird would do. But last Friday, I was about 5 minutes too late, and the crows decided not to wait. Maybe a decision was made that I, the man with the white car, was not to be trusted. After all, he was only good for giving food. Was I ever forgiven in the first place for what I did or didn't do to their friend? I cannot tell you apart in a murder of crows. At least I keep an open heart. Thank you. And here's the last one, titled Ducks Crossing the Street. My morning routine, adapt to change. So the next step after that doesn't really matter. Any way to make it back home, I would take it. Straying off of the path is just natural. We all in a rush, I know. And you got to look out for your own. And yeah, I know I could be flying, but I ain't trying to leave nobody behind. So why you beep beep at me? It's just some ducks crossing the street. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Chris. So it's not just an open mic, it's an open heart tonight.